I'm Seamus. Thank you so much for coming.
You've got a great cause worth fighting for. I couldn't wait to get here. That said, I expected, well, more people?
So far, there's only the two of us.
But we're highly motivated.
Well, it's a start.
Some people I knew already were dear friends of mine, like Little Gray Cells and Good Opinion.
Lots of interesting things. This is absolutely abominable, and the RCMP are really in the shit here, and they know it.
Hi, I'm not really sure what I'm doing here, but I think it's time that I needed to speak up.
The following program is brought to you in living color.
Something you watch it on TV, horror movie, you shut it off, you go to bed. We can't shut this off. Every time we close our eyes, the horror movie turns on. So I know for myself, when I close my eyes to go try to go to bed, I picture my parents being shot.
Trying to piece together a story that seems so unbelievable.
Let's have a look at this. I'm going to pause it periodically, and I'm going to try and not lose my shit because I was really angry. Really angry. I'm getting really pissed now. I'll preface this by saying I'm strongly urging all of the victims in this, the victims' families, to launch a class action lawsuit against the RCMP, and I would just love to have the RCMP under discovery. I have a lot of questions, and I'm sure a lawyer would too.
Canadian Mounted Police and their stories. Stories of their courage. Stories of their lives filled with hazard, romance, and adventure. The RCMP story this week, Gunslinger.
Oh my goodness, how many windows do I have open? All right. We got 2, 3. Let's see. Sorry I had to do this way. Caber de Bird, how's it going? I'm going to try and keep an eye on the other channel too. YouTube didn't seem to like something, so I don't know anything about that though. Anyway, how are you guys doing today? We got Caper. Who all is in here? 4 of you. Still 5 in the other channel. Oh, and of course my keyboard. I fixed my noisy keyboard, so let's try them. I don't know if that can work. See if we can get you guys to go over there. You're keeping an eye on, you can keep an eye on the other channel? Okay, that would be great. If you can just direct them over here, Caper, that'd be great. Got 5 of you. Alex, How's it going? Maybe we'll just wait for a couple people to pop in. If you're not subscribed to this channel, I don't do that, really asking for stuff. But if I get in trouble, then you may find me here. Maybe. I'm going to grab a coffee. I got 4 or 5. Okay. Well, that's fine. How are you guys doing? It's been a while. So there was a warrant dump, 42 warrants. So been busy with that. And busy looking at some other things too. So I put together a video, but I went to upload the video and wasn't well received, probably would be the way to put it. And I tried to figure out some other way. Anyway, yeah. I think probably the best way to do that is maybe to play it here. Would be, let's see if I can find it here. That's it there. Because it's, how would I put that? I'll show you. Probably I'm going to get in trouble for this one, but this is what's happened when I tried to upload it. So I've come across some issues before. This one's a rather interesting one, being that it seems to only be here. But that being said, I've got Ashley in here. Just say up yours. Okay, we lost a viewer. Now we're down to 5. Whatever. Let's the show goes on, right? Now, I wonder if I should make the screen smaller or something. And they'll be less mad, or I don't know. What do you do? I could do something like this. You can look at my tabs in the background. There's nothing there. I'm not looking at porn or anything. Richard Lane. Hello. Hello, hello. How are you, sir? Ginger Vlogs. Okay. Let's just get on with it. Please let me know if the audio is okay.
È 18 con un ritardo di 27 minuti. Intercity 5.
My name is Harvey Kashor. I'm a journalist at CBC's The Fifth Estate. It's not often I find myself in front of the camera, but this story is quite unusual because it involves me.
We are now arriving in Bologna Centrale. I viaggiatori troveranno il treno.
I'm in Italy to meet a guy I've never met before. He wants to help me solve a mystery about a murder that I've been obsessing about for years.
RCMP continued to secure the property where a 60-year-old man was found dead on Friday morning.
It's about this man, Stefano Savioli.
The wealthy artist was found dead in his isolated clifftop home on Friday.
RCMP say the death is suspicious.
The murder happened on an island that I call home. It's formed who I am. It's part of my DNA.
On Cortez Island tonight, where they are probing the death
To one of this island's most beloved and colorful residents.
I'm obsessed now about finding out who murdered this guy. Cortez Island is so remote. It is north of Vancouver. You need to take 3 ferries to get there. It may take you an entire day, but for me, it's all worth it. Every time I see that view, I get goosebumps, no matter how old I am. My family started going to Cortez when I was 7 or 8, and we've been going every year since. There's this cathedral forest that you go through, and the sun comes through it, and we thought we were in Disneyland. It's a magical place. But on this trip, I'm here for a different reason. I'm literally coming to Cortez to find a killer.
Ladies and gentlemen, and kids and boys and girls, the games will begin for kids of all ages, right over behind the tent over here.
We're just heading down to Cortez Island's annual fair. We call it Cortez Days. This is where the fair is going to take place. And the parade comes right down this road down here. Cortez Days is this one event during the year when everyone shows up. You see people you haven't seen in months. I like to say it's the only time on Cortez where there's a traffic jam is on Cortez Days. So today's really our first full day of shooting. And I'm trying to start to get a sense of who will talk to us about Stefano and get a sense of what he was like when he would come here as well. That's the nail sale bail contest.
Come on down!
The last time Stefano Savioli walked on these grounds at Cortez Days was in 2010. He was brutally killed shortly after that. Today I'm looking around and wondering who among us, who here, might have committed murder. This is like an Agatha Christie novel. We know for sure that someone here on this island that day committed murder. Who? Esther! Hey! How you doing? I'm filming a documentary right now. We're doing the Stefano Savioli murder.
Oh my God.
We're doing a short story on it.
I knew him very well.
Yeah.
When it happened, it was the most unawaited and unpredictable thing that happened because it wasn't in any conflict.
Mm-hmm. Do you know what brought him here? What brought him to Cortez?
Stefano, I don't know, but who can we ask? Maybe the other Stefano. I saw him here. Here. I just look at him.
Esther is my neighbor on Cortez, and she points me in the direction of another Stefano Perdisa. He doesn't want to talk here at the fair, but agrees to meet us later that day. He's headed across from the clear cut, and he just finished paving.
Perfect.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi.
That's Leslie.
Hey, Leslie. I'm Harvey.
Hi, Harvey.
Hi, how you doing?
Good.
Stefano Perdisa and his wife Leslie knew Stefano Savioli better than anyone on Cortez Island. They've known him since the 1980s.
And look, this is August 5th. We hear the news of Stefano Savioli's passing.
Oh, wow. And they say that Stefano Savioli's life is revealed really through his art.
The artist that he studied with uses a lot of color, and so he was very inspired. That's him right there with Marino, our oldest boy. Okay. This one. He's nice to kids, Savioli. He was always interested and kind.
This is a Cortez day, but years ago, in 90, probably.
Okay.
Yeah. That's Abigail, and that's
Savioli met his wife, 20-year-old Abigail, and her son Samuel on a visit to Cuba in the late 1990s. She moved to Cortez shortly after. Abby and Samuel were embraced by the Cortez community as soon as they arrived. And before long, Abby was queen of the Cortez Days parade.
He was happy. Yeah, Abby too. It had been some time since I've seen him actually in relaxed and happy.
Stefano Perdisa won't forget the strange vibe on the island 8 years ago, the day of the murder.
There had been fires somewhere nearby. There was a lot of smoke in the air, like no moon in the sky. The day after, everything started to clear up, you know? So it was almost like the last chance to get away with murder, you know what I mean?
You're one of the first people on the scene after the police have left. What did you see?
We saw the blood and this and that. You could stand in the loft, and there was some blood spray on the ceiling of the roof. We are the one that cleaned the place. He died in his bed.
You both must have been.
Excuse me? Is there a problem? Nikki, Ginger. Oh, really? Ooh. So nobody's getting it now. It's gone. Okay, well, we can try it on DLive if you want. I do have a DLive channel. I never use it. I don't know how the hell to use it. It may take me a moment to try and even get back on it. I'd never use it. But maybe in this case I can make an exception. I don't even know how to get onto it. See, this is my techno wonders. Am I still streaming even? Oh, so now I'm back. Is that the scoop? Now Nosy Scotian can see me? So I'm back on YouTube. Okay, so I can't play that video on YouTube, apparently. Is that the problem? Okay. Then we're going to have to go to DLive to watch it. So.
Eric Rowling.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, screw off. I don't even know. What is this? I don't even use this fun thing. All right, is it this browser? Maybe this browser lets me in. Apologies for all of the mishaps. Hopefully, this won't result in all kinds of issues, but you never know. Okay. Streamer is offline. Okay, so I'm going to link a channel. We'll try this. I apologize for all the mix-up, guys. My apologies. We'll try it on DLive. Okay. Sorry, guys. If it works over there, it works. If not, then I don't know. I hope you have a good day. All right. God bless. God bless the 23.